So Anthropic just shipped a new feature that changes how Cowork works. It's called Projects. And let me show it to you. So the way it works is you create a project here in the Cowork tab. You point it to an existing folder, or you can start a new one from scratch. But let's say I have an existing folder with some files already in there. So I'll pick my folder. This is this fake one I made. Okay, so there's my folder selected. Now you name the project. You can call it website project or whatever project. And then you add instructions over here. And these instructions apply to every task and every conversation, every chat within that project. So for example, I could say always format as Markdown, currency in Canadian dollars. Now we create our project, and now here is our project. So you can see here these are the instructions set up. Now if I close the session and I come back to it later, or let's say I create a new Cowork session, then if I go back to my project, I'll see that the instructions that I put in are still there for it to use currency in Canadian dollars. And so Claude knows what you did, and the memory carries over between sessions. Before this, Cowork would forget everything when you started a new chat. Now you can also schedule recurrent tasks over here. So you can just hit this plus sign and create certain tasks. You can set them as recurring tasks. They run automatically. However, there's a catch, and the catch is that there's no cloud sync. So there's also no sharing, even on the enterprise plan. And your desktop has to stay open. That's okay because this is version 1, and I think it'll get a lot better. I personally stick to Claude Code's memory system with some customizations that I've made. Also, I have a system that allows me to sync memory across different devices. But I'll save that for the next video. Subscribe and follow so you don't miss it. Full breakdown on my YouTube channel. Cheers.